At the beginning of the story, we see a group of female students walking on the road, all heading toward their classes. Among them was a girl named Mitsuko who looked very cute. She was writing something in her notebook when her friends teased her. "Do you write all the time? What do you even get from making these notes? Look around, everyone is enjoying. Why don't you enjoy too?" Saying this, her friend snatched her notebook and Mitsuko's pen fell to the ground. As she bent down to pick it up, something extremely fast cuts through the air and slices the buses and all the girls into two halves. Everyone dies instantly, except Mitsuko. Just because she bent down to pick up her pen, she survived. Shocked and terrified, Mitsuko steps out of the bus and starts running. Here we learn that the thing cutting everyone was not a creature, not a weapon, just the wind itself. This deadly wind also begins chasing Mitsuko. While running, she sees 4 girls ahead and warns them to duck, but it was too late. The invisible wind slices them in half as well. Mitsuko manages to save one girl, but moments later they see some girls on bicycles. Mitsuko tries to save them too, but the wind kills them the same way, and even the girl she just saved also dies. Shaken and panicked, Mitsuko keeps running until she reaches a river. There she is horrified to see many dead bodies already floating, victims of the same invisible killer wind. She quickly takes clothes from one of the dead bodies and changes. Mitsuko enters another school. While walking, she reaches another school filled with female students. Their uniforms were completely different, proving she did not belong there. Suddenly, a girl approaches her. It was supposedly her best friend, but Mitsuko asks, "Are you really my best friend?" She was confused, traumatized, and unable to understand what was happening. We also learn here that Mitsuko and her best friend shared a deep emotional bond. But suddenly, a strong wind blows again, frightening Mitsuko, and she runs inside the building. Her best friend follows her, asking, "Why are you shaking? What happened to you?" Mitsuko tells her everything, the horrific deaths caused by the wind. Her friend takes her to a window and sticks Mitsuko's hand outside, saying, "See? It's just harmless wind." Mitsuko begins to feel slightly calm and thinks maybe everything she saw was just a dream. The girls plan to lock the classroom. Her friend gathers 2 other girls and plans to secretly lock their classroom. As they try to leave, the teacher sees them, so the girls run away and reach a lake. There, Mitsuko's friend explains her dream to the other 2 girls. One of them says, "It could be true. There may be another world opposite to ours." She throws a stone in the lake and says, "This stone falls here, but in another world it may not." Suddenly, a crocodile jumps out of the lake and eats one of the girls. The girl who suggested the 2 worlds theory calmly says, "See? I told you, whatever happens here doesn't happen there. That girl only died in the other world. In this world she's safe." Nearby they notice a bed. The remaining girls play with the pillows, unaware 2 other girls dressed as brides were watching them. They had married each other. One girl suggests, "Our destiny is already written. If we want to survive, we must do something impossible for this world." The classroom massacre. Mitsuko returns to school with the girls for the next lecture. When she bends down to pick up a pillow from the floor, her teacher begins shooting the entire class. Every girl is killed instantly, except Mitsuko, just like last time. The teacher approaches her saying, "How dare you try to lock the class? You're meant to die too." 2 more girls appear and try to save Mitsuko, but another teacher kills them. All surviving students run outside, but as soon as they exit, the deadly wind slices them too. Again, Mitsuko alone survives. Mitsuko goes to the police. Terrified, she runs through the crowded area and reaches a police station. She tells the lady officer everything. The officer says, "But you're not wearing your school uniform." She places a mirror in front of Mitsuko. Mitsuko sees she has a completely different appearance. People weren't calling her Mitsuko, they used another name. We learn that in this version of reality, Mitsuko was about to get married. The officer takes her to the wedding venue. People congratulate her. At the church, she sees her best friend again. Mitsuko asks, "What is happening to me?" Her friend whispers, "Stay quiet. Do exactly what I say." She helps Mitsuko wear the wedding dress and pushes her toward the ceremony. But the girls in the church begin mocking her. Mitsuko's best friend kills them one by one. When Mitsuko reaches the altar, instead of a groom, there is a coffin. When they open it, a giant pig comes out. Terrified, Mitsuko attacks it with a broken bottle. She and her best friend escape the church. 2 girls try to stop them at the gate, but Mitsuko's best friend kills them too. The game revealed. Mitsuko runs in another direction and finds herself at a racetrack. Girls tell her she is a great runner. She begins to run and feels a strange energy. She sees her dead friends cheering for her, and suddenly the same pig and church women appear chasing them. Some girls yell, "Leave this world! Go out of this world!" Mitsuko keeps running until she reaches a dark, deserted place where some uniformed students stand. They say, "We are all dead, and now we will kill you too." Her best friend appears again, kills one girl, and drags Mitsuko away. She screams, "Say your name loudly." Mitsuko shouts her name again and again, and she returns to her original appearance. Her best friend then shows her wires inside her body and pleads, "Please pull these wires out so I can escape this world." Mitsuko fears she may die, but her friend insists. With hesitation, Mitsuko pulls the wires. Her best friend's body splits in half. A gate appears. Mitsuko steps through it and finds herself in the men's world. She sees posters of herself everywhere. Some boys see her and say, "You're in the future." Mitsuko faints. The truth of the game. When she wakes up, she sees an old man playing a video game. In the game, Mitsuko is a character. The old man says, "I created this game. I controlled all of you. You died long ago, but I used your DNA to remake you." Mitsuko realizes, this entire world is a game. A man approaches her, calling her. The old man tells her to complete the final level. She starts walking but remembers her friend's words. "If we do something impossible in this world, we can break out of it." Mitsuko grabs the man and chokes him, shouting, "Stop playing with our lives." Then she picks up the old man's cane and stabs herself in the stomach. She dies in the game, but survives in the real world. We see that Mitsuko's other characters also kill themselves in different ways, freeing themselves from the game. In the final scene, Mitsuko lies in a snowy place, alive in the real world. And with that, this mind-bending story ends.